We trying to get paid.
Making money, make it, dollar,
We trying to get paid.
making money,
Make it save and invest, stacking up checks. Let's go.
Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Terry Julian back again here with another video. And folks, I'm so excited to bring you NVIDIA as the first stock I'm going to talk about on this channel in a long time. I know I've been gone, but hey, I'm trying to be consistent here and trying to have a life outside of YouTube. With that being said, let's jump right into what I believe is going to be another very, very impressive run in NVIDIA beginning here very, very soon. I'm not a believer in the current thesis, which is significantly more uh, bear market action that's going to be happening across the market. Now, could there be some short term volatility? Yes, but I still think that the broader gains that we've been seeing in the market are going to hold up, and we're going to go much higher here, folks, because there's just so many good things happening in the economy that a lot of people are just trying to deny right now, and you shouldn't be one of them. So let's go ahead and put this trade together. So as you already know, I'm going to identify the trend. I'm going to confirm the trend. I'm going to find my low risk entry point, and I'm going to take the trade. That's how I trade, folks. That's how I put together my trades. So you want to identify the trend here. First and foremost, I want to know if the stock is above the 10 moving average on the monthly chart. All right, so I'll put up the monthly chart. Absolutely, we're well above the 10 moving average. I don't even have to put it on the chart. We're well above that. So we're going to go here and confirm the trend by showing you that the stock is well above my favorite moving averages, which is the 50 and the 100 moving average now. So yes, the stock is above the 50 and the 100 moving average on the daily time frame. Now, I would prefer that it had been trending over these moving averages over the last couple of days, but again, I know it has been about above those levels for some time. So I'm chasing it here by giving it only one day, but I'm confident that Nvidia is going to be a stock that's going to be seeing some much higher prices here in this particular trade. So let's go ahead and now identify a low risk entry point. When we do this, and what I try to teach traders is that your low risk entry point really is you looking for trades, particularly when we're talking about a stock that we believe is going higher. It must be above the middle line in the Keltner channel, right? Now, this one is slightly below that, but that's why, again, I want to reiterate that I am kind of chasing this because I believe it is going higher or at least sideways. So I'm confident that NVIDIA is going to be holding these 400s for some period of time. So now we have nothing left to do but to take the trade. So I want to go 3 months out on NVIDIA. Most of my trades are between 1 and 3 months out. So I'm going to go the full 3 months out. And I'm looking at the October 20th options for NVIDIA. And I'm already looking at the 330s, right? So 330, thinking about selling 330 against 325. We're going to do that math for you here, and I'm going to tell you why I think this is a really great trade. So already kind of done the math, but I'm going to do it here for you. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull my calculator out here, and you're going to work with me. And so we know that it's 437.53 is our current stock price minus 330. All right, so our intrinsic value on that particular option, selling 330 calls against the 325 calls, we've got $107.53 on of intrinsic value on those 330 calls by selling them. So we're going to take that $107.53. We're going to put that to the side. We know that the 330s are going for $114.65. I'm going to subtract that from my intrinsic value, right? I'm getting $7.12. All right. That's my time value. I'm going to multiply or actually divide that, excuse me, by the price of the stock, which is 437.53. All right. And then I get 0.016. I'm going to multiply that by 100. I'm going to be just over my number. All right. So we're going to get 1.62. Let's just round it out to 1.63. So what that basically is saying is that if NVIDIA moves 1.63%, I'm in the money, right? I'm going to be in the money. So anything above 1.63%, I'm basically in the money on NVIDIA if I sell the $330 calls against the $325 calls in NVIDIA, right? And what I love about this trade is that it gives me significant amount of downside protection because again, my call side, right, is 330. So I'm all the way down here and I'm making money as long as Nvidia stays above 330 until expiration. Now the goal is not really actually to stay, until expiration. I can honestly quit and after typically 30 days, I will go ahead and close this option by getting just 50% of net profit, or excuse me, net gain, excuse me. So let me go ahead and show you what this kind of looks like. So just bear with me here. I'm kind of doing this on the fly for you so you can kind of understand why I like this trade. So just bear with me here. Probably should have saved this earlier. Just come on, come on, come on, come on. Sure. All right, and I'm going to show you why I like this trade here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so let me blow that up for you. Okay, so this is the NVIDIA. All right, so I'm selling the 330s. I'm buying the 325s. Again, both of them are calls, right? And this is just one option. Obviously, I'm going to purchase a significant more larger amount, but this is, for somebody who just has less than $500, you can get into this high probability trade that gives you significant downside protection, but also gives you, a decent credit. You're putting up $380 as your max potential max loss. Your net potential gain is $120 out there. So just less than 50% that you're going to be able to generate on this particular trade by just being a little bit patient. Again, I'm typically going to look for anywhere between 45 to 50% of max gain on this. So I'd probably be in this trade for about a good month. And again, I'm giving myself well over 24%, which is the difference between the current market price of 437 and 330. So it should be over 24% protection in this trade. Okay. So I really hope you've taken and gotten a lot of information from this video. I've learned a lot in trading, folks, and this is one of the most best and highest probability ways to trade is finding these great stocks that have been climbing, finding opportunities to allow them to have some breathing room, but also let them continue to generate alpha while you are also making money continuously as they go higher, because sometimes they don't go always straight up, right? And that's why we don't always just want to be directional and just buy a call. This makes money with the stock making only 1.67% gain, right? I expect NVIDIA to do a lot better than that. But even if we end up with NVIDIA going lower, I still win. I still win. It's your boy, Terry Julian. Again, thank you so much for watching me. If this is your first time watching, thank you for coming all the way to the end of the video. Click subscribe if you haven't subscribed at all. And yeah, more videos to come. More videos to come. Take care now. Tomorrow is another trading day. Trade well.